Our next resource person is a highly regarded figure in the healthcare field. In recognition of his unwavering commitment to health advocacy, he received the Outstanding Health Advocate Award in October 2022. In 2020, he played a crucial role as the special advisor to the National Task Force Against COVID-19. He is not only a dedicated health reform advocate, but also a prominent social media influencer, boasting a following of more than 270,000 on Facebook. His accolades extend to being named the Outstanding Filipino Awardee in Medicine, or TOEFL, in 2020 by the Philippine JC Senate. Additionally, he received the Manila Doctors Hospital Exemplar Award in January 2015 for his unwavering dedication to the institution. In the same year, he was honored with the Ulirang Ama Award for Medicine. A proud Mindoreno, he earned his Doctor of Medicine or MD degree from the UST Faculty of Medicine and Surgery in 1985, and his excellence was further showcased when he became one of the top-notchers in the PRC Medical Board in June 1986. Renowned as an award-winning hero or healthcare advocate, educator, reformer, and organizational leader, and an advocate for the Sin Tax Bill, he embodies a true medical practitioner at heart. Ladies and gentlemen, to talk on our next resource person, Dr. Anthony Celia Chon, internist, cardiologist.
This Lady Justice Statuette and Certificate of Appreciation are given to our awardee in deep appreciation for the invaluable support and contribution made to the success of the Public Attorney's Office and the advancement of the interests of its clientele. Given on the occasion of the 5th National Convention of the Rank and File Employees of the Public Attorney's Office on October 9 to 11, 2023 at the Philippine International Convention Center, given this day of October in Pasay City, Philippines. Signed by Dr. Persido V. Rueda Acosta, DST, Chief Public Attorney.
Once again, our awardee for Outstanding Health Advocate, Dr. Anthony Celia Chon. And now, we will be hearing his inspirational message.
Magandang gabi na ho sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Dr. Tony Liachon po. Gusto ko muna hong batiin ho ang inyo pong pinuno, si Attorney Persida Acosta, sa hong magaling na leader, at lahat ho ng bumubuo ng management staff ho ng PAO. At kayong lahat ho na nandito ngayon, pagpaumanhin ninyo kung naantala ko ang inyong awarding ceremonies, no? Pero hindi ho ito masyadong mahaba. Well, anong kailangan nating isipin right now na in another world, ang isang bansa katulad ng Israel ay nasa gera, na ang mga bata, mga may sakit, mga magulang, ay hindi mo alam kung ano pa ang kahihinatnan nila. Hindi ko ho alam kung ano ang sasabihin ko kung ako po ay matutuwa or hindi. Pero naghanda po ako ng kaunti, and I hope ma-share ko lang ho sa inyo, ang pagiging health advocate ay hindi ho masyado pong madali. Nag-umpisa ho ako maging health advocate sa pagkamatay ng aking kapatid noong year 2010. At nag-umpisa po akong magkaroon ng advokasya nung mamatay ho yung aking kapatid. And then, that has led me to a lot of challenges, particularly during the Deng Baksha case, na malaking issue during that time. At marami ang nagsalita, marami ang nangyari, pero at the end of the day, kukonti lang pala ang tatayo. Alam niyo po bang ako po'y nahirang na Department of Health Advisor on non-communicable disease. Pero maigsi lang panahon ho yan. During the last budget hearing, I was branded by a lawmaker not as a expert. And it's very difficult at that time kasi hindi mo ma-defend ang sarili mo. And then, your friend at that time, the leader of the department, could not even defend you. And then my wife was watching that video. And then, ang nasabi niya, I don't think it's worth working for that. Naisip ko lang ho, Chief, sa lahat ng mga ginagawa ninyo, ang question dyan, makabuluhan ho ba itong mga ginagawa natin? So, nyari, makatanggap po ako ng award na ito. At ilalagay ko sa cabinet ko ho. Lahat ho ba ng tinatanggap nyo ho ito? Dito ako ho, naalala ko, graduate. At maraming graduation na nandito. Pero gusto ko ho kayong sabihan ng 3 bagay as a take-home message. Lahat ho ng awards natin at title natin ay hindi natin madadala in the afterlife. Pwede ho kayong maging pinuno na wala hong titulo. Yan ang una. Pero masarap po magka-award ng ganito kasi nagiging makabuluhan yung inyong buhay. Wala hong masama dito eh. Pero nagre-reflect lang ako in my after graduation. Wag na ninyo mamasamain na. Sumumpa ako dito katulad ho ni Chief. Isa ho ako sa board top notcher during that time. Pero makabuluhan ho ba ang maging mahusay na doktor sa panahon ngayon? Yan ang importante ho eh. So I remember, this afternoon, nakapag-lunch ako sa isang siruhano at nag-usap kami. Alam nyo, pupunta sana kami, Chief, sa Holy Land kasi on October 22, anibersaryo ng kasal namin, 35 years ni Dr. Marge. Pero hindi na matutuloy, aalis kami sana ho sa Tuesday dahil sa gera ng Israel at sa Hamas. So, at nandito ho ako ngayon para sabihin ho sa inyo kung ano ang reflection ko dito. Nakapunta po ako sa Egypt one time at meron hong isang nagsabi, Egyptologist, na makakapasok ka lang sa Kingdom of Heaven if you will be able to answer 2 questions. At yan ay napanood ko rin sa bucket list na nandun si Jack Nicholson at si Morgan Freeman. You have to answer these 2 questions to enter the kingdom of God. Ang unang tanong, have you find joy in your life? Makabuluhan ho ba ang buhay ninyo? The second is the most important because if you will not be able to answer this question, you will not able to enter the kingdom of God. Has your life brought joy to other people? Yan ho yung pinaka-importanting question. At hanggang ngayon, tinatahak ko pa. Now, think about the metric by which your life will be judged. There will be more trophies ahead of you. And make a resolution that you make every day relevant to your family members, to your colleagues, and for the country. I just want to offer that as a takeaway for this awards night. And that is really important, that you succeed in everything that you'll do, but it's not going to be the measure of our lives. Because God doesn't count, He doesn't aggregate, and is going to assess you based on how well you help other people to be better people. So maraming salamat sa inyong lahat, at sa lahat ng bumubuo ho ng PAW, matagumpay ho kayo dahil sa inyong pinuno, at matagumpay kayo dahil ho sa mission nyo sa mundong ito. Maraming salamat.
Again, a round of applause to our awardee for outstanding health advocacy, Dr. Anthony C. Liachon, internist cardiologist.